We're not even to the application part, but we'll just get there right here. You know why what used to bother you doesn't bother you anymore? Because you've been rejecting the Word of God. You used to grieve you that anyone would even think about this kind of work, that this kind of sin, that living this way, it used to grieve your heart and soul. But now you engage like it's no big deal at all. You know why? Because what you thought you had has been removed because you have not listened and obeyed the Word of God. We hear the Word of God. We ask God to give us see and ears to understand, because, my friend, it is by His grace that we know and understand His Word. But if you have no use for the Word of God, you read it with an eye on the clock every morning, you're just, yeah, good enough, I've got it, and I'm good to go. You doze through the preaching of it. You ignore its instruction. You excuse or rationalize or shift blame when you're rebuked by His Word. Don't be surprised when you don't feel the conviction, when you don't feel the prompting, when you don't feel shocked. Don't be shocked. Don't be shocked when church is boring and dull because you've rejected the Word of God. Don't be surprised about that. This actually leads us right into the parable. My friend, we, people gathered in this place on a Sunday morning are in danger of not hearing the Word of God. And Jesus is speaking to a multitude. But in verse number 18, when He turns to the disciples and says, you need to be careful about how you hear, He is not talking to the multitude. He's talking to the 12. He's talking to the ladies that are following Him. He's talking to those that have gathered around, who have up to this point faithfully heard Him, have listened to Him, and have been through the process of changing their life. But it's not done yet. Just like you're not done yet. Say, I'm doing great. No, I'm hearing, and the Word of God is transforming and changing. My friend, that can change in a moment. In a moment. We're in danger. The point is about how you hear. So let's consider the Word of God and how the Word of God resides in the hearts of people. You might receive the Word of God like wayside soil, heard the Word of God, but have a total lack of interest. No, the wayside is that path along the field that's been trodden down, and there's the seed has nothing to fall into. It is just a hard path. And the seed would fall there and be grabbed by birds and be flown away. And like that, we have no interest in the things of God. We have no interest in the Word of God. You're looking for every reason to be out of here. No, if I could find any reason not to show up, if there were any excuse I could use that would satisfy my wife, that would satisfy my husband, if there was any excuse that I could use where the pastor wouldn't be calling me on Monday, then I would use it. Right now, the Word of God is trying to go out. You're daydreaming about lunch, about a ball game, or your next family vacation. And you have no interest. Now, I'm not accusing, I'm just telling you what the wayside soil looks like. You have no interest in the Word of God. You expect a total lack of interest. You might excuse it. You might hide it. But when it comes to the Word of God, you just don't really care. You are in danger of losing what insight you have